So this is actually the actual way the Buddha walked to enlightenment, the jhanas, and then the psychic powers, and then contemplating the Four Noble Truths and attaining enlightenment. Now, in the Hinayana school, later books, which use the later books like Abhidhamma and the commentaries and the Visuddhimagga and the sub-commentaries and all that, they teach differently. They say the way to enlightenment is not through the jhanas but through the jnanas, the 16 jnanas. The 16 jnanas were written 900 years after the Buddha's passing away by Buddhaghosa. And people like Mahasi Sayadaw, he used it to create Mahasi method of meditation, which you find is totally not found in the suttas, in the original words of the Buddha. It's something he created. That's why it's called Mahasi method of meditation. It's not called the Buddha's method of meditation, but called Mahasi method. And nowadays you have Goenka method. Oh, this is not the Buddha's method. These Vipassana methods, they say that jhana is not necessary. But here you can see from the sutta, without the 4 jhanas, the mind cannot be, like the Buddha says here, purified, bright, unblemished, rid of imperfection, malleable, wieldy, steady, and attain to imperturbability. Only with such a mind, you can direct it, the Buddha says, to whatever knowledge you want to attain in the suttas. That's how the Buddha developed the mind. That's why when a person attains the jhanas, the mind is said to be developed. Meditation is synonymous with developing the mind. Bhavana. Bhavana, the word bhavana means a developed mind, a mind that is rid of the 5 hindrances. So the Hinayana school, the later schools, they talk about pure Vipassana. They talk about the 16 jnanas, which contradicts the suttas. The Mahayana, on the other hand, also teach wrongly by saying that the path to enlightenment is by making vows, bodhisattva vows, and cultivating the paramis. The paramis are later teachings. You find the suttas, no mention of paramis. The paramis are worldly qualities, generosity, speaking the truth, all this, keeping moral conduct and all that. So this is later, these two are later Buddhist teachings, the Hinayana school and the Mahayana school. We don't want to practice these two. We want to practice original Buddhism, rely only on the suttas of the Buddha, as the Buddha advised.